I am 23 years young, and I am from Alhambra, California, and I just graduated last year from UC Irvine. I started dancing in 2006 during my sophomore year of high school. I was at an assembly, my first assembly of the year, and I saw all my dance team perform. And that's actually back when John Hall was still in high school. That was his senior year, he was captain. And I was watching them dance and I was like, hey, this is pretty cool. So I wanted to just give it a shot, and I registered for my first class at JV Dance Center. I would say a big reason why I started dancing was because I moved around a lot when I was a kid. I lived in Texas for 2 years. My father passed away while we were in Texas, and that kind of forced us to move back to California. And if it wasn't for that event, then I would have never been exposed to this dance career. And I feel like I'm eternally grateful for the opportunity that I've been given. But it's one of those things where it's like, I feel like he gave that opportunity to me after he passed away, and just kind of let me have like a new light in life. A struggle that I had while dancing, or just started dancing even now, would have to definitely be my size. I was just watching Sora's video, she said the exact same thing. Just being a 5'2" kind of just ball of energy, and dancing next to like people that are a lot like taller or just stronger or lankier, it just is really intimidating, just because like they have a full range of motion while we're just like short limbs and stuff. But I think the struggle would definitely be being able to dance just as big as those other people. Being confident in yourself. Like everyone's different. We all have like different sizes. Like our bodies are different sizes. Like we dance differently and we just like approach things differently. But I think once you're more comfortable with your own body and you realize that like that's what you're stuck with, and you just have to work with it. The best advice that I've ever been given in my whole like 8 years of dancing, I would definitely say, is to freestyle. Freestyling is so scary, and I still hate doing it myself. But if you start young and you start early in your dance career, freestyling really helps you understand where your body's at, like what you feel comfortable with, where your weight usually sits. If you're right-handed, most of your moves direct to the right side, and just realizing that, you know, like if you want to work the other side too, your dance vocabulary just triples like crazy. But I think understanding your body is the most important thing to start off dancing. I feel like a lot of people now or just jump into advanced classes, and they feel like, you know, I'll just keep on taking advanced classes just to get better. But you really need to start from the beginning, taking beginner classes to intermediate to advanced, and understand like musicality, counts, what a snare is, what a hi-hat is, what like a bass is, you know, all those little things first before you can really truly understand what it really means to be a dancer in that field. Freestyling the past few years has really opened up my choreography kind of vocabulary too. I feel like whenever you're stuck at something, you just try to like watch videos and do all these things too. But just moving to the music really helps you kind of like figure out if this feels right or whatnot, you know. If I could give my past self any advice, it would probably be it's like so cliche to say, but just breathe. A lot of dancers, when they start off, like I think you just so like into the choreo, you just want to hit everything, and it's like totally fine. But I think recently what I'm learning too, and I'm still kind of figuring it out too, is just breathing through the choreography and realizing that you have so much more time than you actually think you do. It's okay to be late sometimes, or all the time. So thank you so much for watching. If you can subscribe to either my Instagram or my YouTube or Twitter or Tumblr or whatnot. And if you have any questions or like concerns, or if you don't like me, or you want to just ask me a random question, just put it down there. Maybe I will answer back depending on the question. And yeah, so go check out thatsteezy.com. Thank you for watching, and I'm out.